Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, I'm not sure what we're doing. I was running to the Adventure Guild to turn in daily commissions and got stopped by somebody in Alt F4 and started recording just because I want to get all the quests in there. As you approach the Adventurers Guild in Inazuma City, someone slams into your shoulder. Come on, what was with that person just now? The road's wide enough. They didn't have to walk straight at us like that. No sorry or excuse Paimon either. They just walked right off. I discovered this on my person. Hey, this is a small note? You mean that person slipped it onto you? Quick, let's open it up and see what it says. Nothing to read over here, just windmill and a window. You mean a shuriken and a metal gate? Huh? You're right. Let Paimon think, a shuriken. Huh? Oh, that's right, it's the Shuumatsuban. Paimon gets it now. This must be a coded message from Miss Gindo. In that case, this metal gate has to be the entrance to her safe house. More or less. Come on, Jaryuma, let's head over to the safe house. That's where Miss Gindo's gotta be. Oh, it's more after that quest.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Yeah.
Thank you
Let
for
me claim the daily commission.
rebooting. Ad Astra
Dispatch my expedition. Alright. Claim this. And I'll see where to go. Right there. She gonna be mad that I took her treasure? Okay. Miss Gindo did say that she'd contact us if something new came up, but it's been a while. She didn't meet any trouble, did she? Let's go ask her. Well, look who's here. What? You've been staring since you came in. Miss Gindo? You look really different from before. Did something change while we were out of contact? Don't worry, we'll do our best to help you out. Changes? What are you talking about? Forget worrying about me. You're the ones who were completely defenseless out there on the street. Yep, that's the Gindo we know. What are you two yammering about? Oh, nothing. It's just good to see that you're well. For us ninja, every appearance is a disguise. I have a new mission now, so of course I no longer need that restrictive shrine maiden uniform. Anyway, Gindo Ringo is still being used by that fake at the Grand Narukumi Shrine. So use my new code name, Momio. Got it? Roger, Miss Momio. Whatever. Now back on topic. There is a reason why I haven't contacted you recently. So what happened? I guessed previously that the fake Gindo infiltrated the shrine because she believed you to be the Shuumatsuban members, and was thus preparing to infiltrate the Shuumatsuban itself. Logically, she should be trying to contact you often, which will push the plan forward, but things have been oddly quiet there recently. That's true, she hasn't given us any missions in quite a while. Experience tells me that the Fatui must be experiencing some changes themselves. Perhaps they are planning to launch some truly large-scale operation. That would be terrible. That's why I looked for you today. I'm giving you a mission. Figure out what the fake Gindo and the Fatui are plotting. we actively seek her out? No need. Let's not stir them up just yet. Recently, we discovered 3 other undercover Fatui. Disguise yourself as one of their comrades and try to coax some intel out of them. Yeah, that's a super hard mission. How come you talk about it in such a relaxed manner? Oh, quit complaining. I've already figured it out for you here. Take this code sheet. That's right. The Fatui's modus operandi differs greatly depending on which harbinger they're under. This latest batch uses codes to ascertain their common allegiance. The codes they commonly use are written here. Take it. That sounds super cool. Let Paimon see. Let Paimon see. Jesus Christ. Fellow countrymen, for 2 self-identification, hiking. My love, smash the plate, squash the dishes, take revenge, right hand, make an alliance, loosen left hand, betrayal, loosen right hand, forgive, south wind sings go well, north wind sings not going well. Sun crabs, international trade, probably because they're Inazuma, blank crabs, commission because they, okay. Wow, so many of the words are more like scrawls. There's water dabs too. Paimon could barely read it. Water? Huh. Might have been saliva there. She ate it. You best know that I somehow managed to snag that infiltration specialist Shorty to get this done. In fact, I'm impressed she actually managed to stay awake long enough to catch this much. Think I know who you're talking about. I'm not sure. Whatever the case, memorize those codes, and the rest is up to you. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. Sayu, I think that's what it was. One of your 3 targets is disguised as someone from Sumeru and often hangs around the Rito by the seaside. Very easy to spot. Other 2 operate in Inazuma City. One, a man is dressed as a merchant. The other, a woman started working in disguise at the Royal Hot Springs very recently. Got that? I'll be here in the safe house for a few more days, preparing fake cadavers for a mission. I've already marked the Fatui's location out on the map. Go and return quickly. Okay. See, I thought I was done with these missions. I didn't realize there's gonna be a whole nother day. Should be a Fatui for Spider. She apparently just started working. Let's go ask around. What can I ask you? So we're supposed to ask these guys probably. Took my eyes off her for a moment. Now she's gone. Oh, my apologies. Do you need my help with something by any chance? Could we ask if you've hired a new employee recently? We'd just like to ask her a few things. Oh, you must be referring to Tai. As it happens, I'm looking for her too. She isn't very focused at work, and even skips out on her shift quite often. Bet she's hiding out somewhere right now, taking a break. Somehow there was an incident of a guest getting frostbite while she was on shift. So yes, she's a headache. In fact, I wonder if it might be better if she didn't come to work at all. Wow. I don't think she'll have gone far. She should be slacking off in the courtyard by the cliff. Okay, so she's up here. Or not. Could I squeeze through that? I can. That's gotta be her. Paimon just knows it. Yes, what is it? Attempt to make contact. Got something to ask you. Who are you? That Makawa Akane send you? I just skipped a shift. You don't have to call people to catch me. You've got it wrong. What, are you from the Tenryou Commission then? I already told you. I was on duty that day. Yes, but I've got nothing to do with the case of frostbite. You hear? We're not from the Tenryou Commission either. We're... I took a screenshot. So let's see. I didn't screenshot the very top though. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, what does abandoning your homeland have to do with me? Wait, are you Soways? Well, if you're looking for my help, you're barking up the wrong tree. Must have used the wrong code back there. She's got a terrifying look on her face. Leave, or I'll set the Tenryou Commission's lackeys on you, and they'll lock you right up. We're leaving. Okay, I get another shot. Fellow who forgotten their homeland. Okay. I was kind of thinking that might have been it. Okay, skip all this shit. We already read it. Forgotten their homeland. What? They're your fellow countrymen. You should have just said so. But you didn't let us speak earlier. What? Are you trying to start a fight with me? No, definitely not. And here Paimon saw that Momio had a terrible temper. This Fatui lady might be even worse. Fellow countrymen, eh? If you got nothing else to do, get out of my way. This job is tiring as all get out, and there's not a moment of peace and quiet to be found. Arcana may as well go wash the dishes. Stay cool, you're still young. You're right. Working here at the hot spring is tiring, yes. But at least for now, the south wind is blowing. And what's more, I need to stick around long enough to watch that woman slacking off at the shrine as she is. Get her comeuppance. Comeuppance? That's right. That Lidochka and her Archon forsaken good luck. Believe you me, I've never liked that wretch. I could have been the one to work at the shrine, but the teacher chose her in the end. We're all Snivians. How am I inferior to her in any way, huh? What do you think of that woman, huh? Will you clench your right hand? Loosen your right hand. Clench? Wait. Clench left hand, take revenge. Loosen left hand is betrayal. So we gotta clench the left hand. Aha, that's right. That's how things should be. Here, I thought you two looked kind of weak. Didn't expect you to be this ruthless, to be honest. Oh, you'd be surprised. She just praised us. That doesn't feel right somehow, but at least she trusts us now. Huh, seems you're no friends of Ladoshka either. That makes 3 of us anyway. What did she do to you? Deceived us. Huh, you know what? That's not actually untrue. That's rough, but fret not. She'll get what's coming to her soon enough. Haha. Why do you say that? Well, it all comes back to what happened last week. I had to meet that woman at a restaurant. It was a mission, you understand? So while she was paying for the meal, I rifled through her bag for a little spare change. Wow, this person doesn't just say horrible stuff, she is horrible. Heh. But I made quite the unexpected find, and what I find it was. What did you find? Novel from Yai Publishing House, a new issue, fresh off the presses too. As you know, the teacher has always forbidden unnecessary leisure, so I reported her, of course. Never did I expect that the teacher was already losing patience with her, shilly-shallying on her assignment to infiltrate the Iron Rats. The teacher was absolutely fuming after hearing my report. I'm kicking her out of the shrine. She's going to Watatsumi Island to do some proper work. That was great. Best thing I've heard all week. Very well done indeed. Hey Jaryuma, you really sound like the bad guy here, you know? See, I was quite convincing. Whatever the case, let's eagerly await Lidoshka's tragic fall. What else do you need? Oh, we're actually... Wait, so you really are with Lidoshka, aren't you? Yep, that's exactly it. Paimon, that's not... Whatever. The way she keeps talking about other people just ticks Paimon off. Even Lidoshka wasn't this annoying. Okay, I was supposed to befriend him. I probably shouldn't have picked that option.
Solidify.
You get what's coming to you. I wonder if I could have done that without having a fighter. Oh well. The spy is active. Inazuma should be around here somewhere. We're on the map on the high ground, so let's get hunting, shall we? We'll go on a roof. Now, did you see someone on the roof? Let's have a look. I was about to hop on this roof. I can still hop on it to get over there, can't I? No? Oh wait, what am I worried about?
Rise!
I got Zhongli. What is it? Attempt to make contact. Oh, you're pretty easy to find, aren't you? What is it? You want to fight? Oh no, no, don't misunderstand. We've got something to ask you. Ask me? Who are you? Actually, we've forgotten their story. We've forgotten their homeland. Fellow countrymen from the homeland. You're new? Yep, that's right. That's why we came to say hello. I see. Have you heard? Heard about what? The General Crabs and Sun Crabs clenched their right hands. Our fellow countrymen went hiking, encountered the North Wind. Okay, General Crabs, the Kanjo Commission, because they blank under the Shogun. Sun Crabs, the International Trade Association, probably because they're not from Inazuma. And International Trade. So the Kanjo Commission and International Trade Association made an alliance. Our fellow countrymen as other that's Naya went hiking, conducting mission or operation. So they went on an operation and encountered the North Wind. Things not going well. Look enraged. Teacher says that we must smash the plates. Feeling kind of lost already, but at least he seems pleased with what you said. Smash the plates. Smash the plates. That was on here somewhere, wasn't it? Smash the plates. Attempt some bold action. Also that woman. She must be tested. That woman? Nadoshka, our fellow countryman at the shrine. She has been sunbathing all this time. Lie low. Take no action. Loosen her left hand, loosen the right hand. Loosen left hand is betrayal. Loosen the right hand is forgive. So loosen left. Yes, exactly that. Speak, what do you want? Actually, we'd like to know a bit more about what's going on with Ladoshka. Ladoshka? She is weak. Cause she knows Inazuma well. The teacher gave her an important task, but she has disappointed. Tonight the teacher will meet her and give her orders. It will be at the usual place. Usual place? Where's that supposed to be? I do not know, nor do I care. I only know that that's Nyan. So the teacher has been good to her. She must smash the plates, repay that debt. Anything else? Nothing much. Ladoshka must decide tonight. See ya. Can I talk to him again? What is it? I feel like beating them all up. So you are enemies. We must destroy the enemy. We must clench our left hands. Clench left hand, take revenge.
Stabilize.
I already killed the first one. I'm gonna just kill them all. Why am I running there? Run food. 2 spies should be nearby, right? Remember, stay cool and act natural, or he'll suspect us for sure. Well, they said he. That narrows things down a bit, right? There. Paimon's got a feeling that it's gotta be him. Oh, are you looking for me? Attempt to make contact. Oh, is something the matter? Or we're actually fellow conspirators, fellow countrymen who forgotten their homeland. Oh, you seem pretty young, but you're fellow countrymen, huh? Hey, don't you underestimate us. How long have you been in Inazuma? Have you gotten used to life here? Not long, really, but we're doing alright. Good, good. Well, I suppose you've met those General Crabs then. Those people really know how to give us trouble. General Crabs, Kanoji. Yeah, especially those taxes. No kidding, taxes used to be the worst thing ever around here in Rito. They've actually gone down quite a lot after the recent abolition of the Vision Hunt decree. On the downside, you know what? Probably due to that incident with Our Lady. Vigilance is at an all-time high. We can't act rashly. Yeah, they should know we killed Signora, shouldn't they? Our Lady? You must mean Signora. Yeah. Well, let's leave the general crabs aside first. Those iron rats are also getting harder to deal with. Iron rats. The Shuumatsuban. Okay. I just came back from a hike, so I'll probably spend some time here in Rito. Sunbathing. I mean, we've got really great north wind blowing. Let's see. He was just on an operation. Now he's sunbathing, which is doing nothing. And a great north wind blowing. Things not going well. Well, that's certainly worse. That's terrible. You've had it rough, I see. Thanks. I've heard that many of our fellow countrymen have gone to wash the dishes. Who knows how long we could stay here ourselves. To be exposed and captured. Speaking of which, the teacher did mention that there would be a few new members coming into work with the Doshka. You must be one of them. That's right. I see. I'm sorry. Been on edge lately. That's why I tested the two of you for so long. I mean, of course you're one of us. That should have been obvious. You were so familiar with our codes. This is great, Jaryuma. Looks like you totally trust us now. What do you need from me? To be honest, we'd like to know a bit more about the fellow countryman you call Ladoshka. Exactly, we have to work together and all. I see. To be honest, I've never seen her either. I just know that she's infiltrated the Grand Narukami Shrine atop Mount Yuga. She's so lucky. We were all brought up in similar circumstances, but it's easier for people with Inazuman blood like her to create a fake identity, you know? Those who look like outlanders, no matter how you slice it, like me, can only stay here in Rito. People say anything else about her? Well, they certainly all think she's been fortunate to get a safe and relaxing job like being a shrine maiden, but there are also those who are jealous of her position. Huh. Well, that's how it is. Exactly. She's in an excellent position, but her infiltration mission hasn't progressed at all. It seems like the teacher's patient is wearing thin. As such, the teachers decided to transfer her to an active unit so that she could make some actual contributions to the cause. She'll be out in the field with people like you. You needn't worry though. They say she's never been in a real fight, but that she was pretty sharp in training. Between the two of you, you should be able to get some big things done. Can't be sure about much else, I'm afraid. You can ask the others, just be prepared. You might get a cold reception from those two who are ill-disposed towards Ladoshka. Do you two have anything else you need to know? Actually, I'm with the Iron Rats. What? You're with the Shuumatsuban? That's right, and we're going to put an end to you.
Gather.
Don't blame me. A secret you never should have. Oh, great. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be deep enough that I couldn't stand. So this is where it ends. Alright, is she gonna be mad I beat them all? Ah, she's still there. Oh, that's all the information we get, Paimon saying, 'cause that was super tiring. Let's head back to safe house and tell Bobo all that we've learned. Well, you're finally back. Did you manage to get any intel from them? Tell Momo, intelligence gathered. Seriously, between the two of you talking over each other, your report was as clear as mud. But don't worry, I got the gist of it. So the fake at the shrine is named Ladoshka. Her superior has actually been pushing her to make further contact with you, but for some reason she hasn't acted yet. As such, the superior, whom they call the teacher, is going to give her a new assignment tonight. She will have to leave the shrine and go to Watatsumi Island. That's exactly how it is, yes. Details of this operation at Watatsumi Island is key intelligence. We must find some way to get our hands on her. But we don't know where they're going to meet up. Could follow her from the shrine. That is so. But given that the area near the Grand Narukami Shrine is filled with mountain paths, quite likely to lose her. Wait just a moment. Here, use this. Isn't this one of those bamboo slips you get from the fortune slip box? This is no ordinary bamboo slip. I've scattered some Shuumatsuban made elemental powder on it. You can use elemental sight to see the traces left by the powder. Oh, Paimon gets it now. We'll pretend to draw a bamboo slip and then take the opportunity to get the powder onto her. Hehe, leave it to Paimon. Stop waving that slip around. How are you supposed to identify the right target if that powder gets onto you as well, huh? Sorry, Paimon, sorry. Anyway, this powder is somewhat toxic, so fiddle with it willy-nilly at your own risk. No, Jaryuma, Momo seems really fierce, but she's actually a pretty nice person. Hey, less jibber-jabber. More work. Any further delay and the sun's going to go down. Alright, we're going. Okay. That didn't work? Huh. Oh well. Oh, I could just teleport to the top. Da. Give the special bamboo slip. Alright, please pass that bamboo slip to me, huh? Actually, you know what? I have the faintest impression that you didn't shake the slip cylinder at all. Really? Must have been a trick of the light. That's right, you just weren't paying attention, Miss Kindo. Me? Not actually paying attention? Come now, that has never happened. I just didn't sleep so well last night, that's all. Sorry for worrying you. Here's your fortune slip. Modest fortune. Saw the hitch, Paimon. Why are you two standing there while looking so somber? Did you get a slip with misfortune on it? No, just a modest fortune. Oh, I want to be too sad about that. A modest fortune is not bad either. Perhaps you might encounter some challenges, but I'm sure that there's a happy ending waiting for you on the other side. Someone with a heart as good as yours would definitely see such fortunes through. Well, that's what I believe at least. Next up, let's find a spot to hide and wait for fake Gendo to leave the shrine. Okay.
Osmanthus wine.
Talk to the Electro Archon.
Jaryuma, look. There's someone walking out from the shrine. A third mark. Alright, the fake Gendo. He's headed down the mountain. Come on, after her. She glid? She kept going this way. Hasn't come time yet to meet the teacher. I'm sure of it. In that case, this must be about that incident. Adoshk. Ah, teacher, you're here. Sorry for bothering you. Allow me to make my report. So concerning your instruction to infiltrate the Shuumatsuban. Enough, Ladoshk. I'm tired of your delaying tactics. Frequent contact might raise suspicion. The Shuumatsuban's direction may change to the end of the Vision Hut decree. I must gather more information. You always say these things. Tell me, you don't actually have the trust of those two Shuumatsuban members, do you? Why else would you spout all these lies? Hoping to stave me off? That's not it, teacher. They do trust me. I just need a little more time. Time, you say? I've given you more than sufficient time. Understand this. My patience is limited, as is that of the Lord Arlecchino. My apologies. I did not spend all those years raising you to listen to apologies. What I want are results. Results. Forget it. I will not chase down every little detail of this matter. Your inability to win their trust, your present lifestyle getting to your head, none of this matters. I have written your final instructions on the sheet of paper. Take it and read it well. Yes, teacher. I will complete the mission. I will not disappoint you. This is something wrong? No, not at all. Losh, may I take your previous words as your promise? Answer me, yes or no. Teacher, I have no objections to your decision, but you said that Lord Arlecchino can recall us from Inazuma at any time. And at this moment, the Shogunate and Watatsumi Island have reached a ceasefire. So, is what we're doing really necessary? Ha, that is precisely why our mission has value. Lady Signora may have met her in here in Inazuma, but that makes it the best time for us to repay Lord Arlecchino's kindness and build up his prestige. And I have always told you that as far as we are concerned, chaos is the most fertile soil. What are you wavering for? This way, there will certainly be more orphans. And wouldn't that be well? We could take them in and train them. They will join us. Well, provided you complete your mission, of course. Do not disappoint me again, Ladoshk. We go many years back. I have no wish to take things too far. Oh no, something terrible is going to happen to Watatsumi Island. Looks like Ladoshka's alone now, Jaryuma. Let's find a way to get those final instructions from her. Okay, beat her up. Ladoshka, who's there? You? Jaryuma? Why are you here? No. You misunderstand. I was here because I don't think I'm misunderstanding anything. You responded when I called you Ladoshka. Well, I suppose there's no point saying anything now. Now that you've exposed my true identity, I can't let you leave alive.
Are you here to play with me? There you are. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier.
Stabilize.
Let me amuse the citizens. Shine no longer.
Hey, are you alright? Sorry, I didn't quite hold back enough. Why aren't you finishing me off? You must be trying to get those final instructions from me. Well, Wouldn't it be simpler to just be rid of me first? That would certainly be simple, yes. Suppose that might even be a release for you. Gendo? No. Miss Ladoshk? We could tell, you know. Came at us pretty hard at first, but you weren't serious at all while the two of you were fighting, were you? Your laughter was plenty fake, too. Eh? I wasn't faking it that much, was I? Well, you were certainly trying to finish things for yourself, at least. Miss Ladoshk, we overheard your conversation with that teacher of yours. Things seemed kinda tough. Could you tell us what happened? We can help you. But I'm a fatus. Mama said we would help, and so we will. Aw, thanks, Jaryuma. That's right. Don't you worry. We don't hurt good people. I want to call myself a good person. First, I only infiltrated the Grand Narukami Shrine so that I could make contact with members of the Shuumatsuban and infiltrate their ranks in turn. But imagine my surprise when I found out that the two Shuumatsuban members the teacher spoke of were in fact the Traveler, famed for their deeds in Mondstadt and Leeway, and their servitor. Paimon's not a servitor or whatever. No wonder you knew my name. Correct. As such, I knew that the Shuumatsuban infiltration was a bust from the start. But the teacher had such great expectations for this operation, so I didn't know how to report this to him. If he knew the truth, his wrath would be... That wouldn't have ended well for me. Yet, coming to Inazuma, becoming a shrine maiden, it was all like a dream, and I would have been satisfied just being able to dream this dream. So I kept finding reasons to procrastinate and prevaricate, trying to take everything one day at a time. She's gonna become the permanent Gendo, isn't she? I saw that my lies would fall through one day. I certainly never expected the teacher to not pursue the matter, but give me a new mission instead. What mission did he give you anyways? You went pale as a sheet the moment you read that note. That's because my mission is to poison. Poison? Teacher has ordered me and several others to enter Watatsumi Island and poison the land, before intentionally exposing our respective identities as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine and soldiers of the Tenryou Commission. Ah, start the war back up. That way we would stir up conflict between the Shogunate and Watatsumi Island, which would give us, the Fatui, a chance to enter the equation. That teacher of yours, what a wicked person. If that plan went through, all the work people have put in to re-establish peace in Inazuma would go right down the drain. So what do you plan to do? I don't know. I don't have the right to oppose the teacher's orders, but I don't want to see such a thing happen. That's because you're Schnitt's Knightsian, right? Come to seeking? Think of it, Paimon's heard that word used a lot. What does that mean? You already seem to know, Jaryuma. Used to refer to orphans, isn't it? That's correct. That's night whatever. Our surnames, the Fatui give to orphans they take in, like us. We grew up in an orphanage set up by Lord Arlecchino. We don't know who we truly are. At the most, we know the blood that flows through our veins. It was due to my Inazuman heritage that I studied matters concerning this land since I was young. In fact, my teacher is also... whatever, bitch. That's why I can't understand, no. That's why I cannot forgive him for saying those things. I've always been thinking to myself, who am I, really? Why was I left all alone? Did my parents meet with some unfortunate fate, or did they abandon me? But the way the teacher completely disregarded the suffering of orphans, I couldn't help but wonder, was my fate a creation of the Fatui? Of people like the teacher? Truly unforgivable. Jaryuma, we gotta help Miss Ladoshk. She might be with the Fatui, but she isn't a bad person. Thank you for your sentiments, but I suspect that my course is already set. The teacher will have no mercy on traitors. As long as I live, he will find me. Perhaps meeting my fate at your hands might have been best. That's the only way you could get away from him? That can't be. Oh wait, Paimon's remembering something. Momomo? Yes? Momo? Right, Paimon's got it now. She was making some cat. Hush. So basically, Miss Ladouche, we've come up with a way to save you and foil your teacher's awful plot in the process. Huh? Really? Don't you worry about a thing. Still, you'd best find a place to lie low for the next few days. You can come out once we're done settling everything. Do you know of any place to go? Some place we could find you, but that no one will suspect might be best? Let me think. Oh, there is one place. I once worked at Yai Publishing House as a proofreader for new novel releases under a pseudonym. I really love their novels. They have a small room behind their bookstore in Inazuma City, which is sometimes used by proofreaders or authors behind other manuscript submissions. Sounds like a fine spot. Talk about hidden in plain sight. Miss Ladoshk, just hide out in that spot for a bit. I'll come looking for you if anything crops up. I understand. Really don't know how I should thank you. I mean, I've been deceiving you all this time. Teacher wrote the details of our mission on the piece of paper he gave me. Here, the lives of the innocents of Watatsumi Island are in your hands now. He's gone. We'd best head back to see Momoyo. Looks like we still got quite a few important things to get done. Damn, this is a long mission. Oh, I could just go there from here, can't I? That's the only drawback of side missions. If you actually spend the time to read them, they can wind up taking forever. Especially when you're bad at pronunciation like me. You're only back now? Well then, did you get the intel? Oh, I should have read it. Oh well. Not bad. With this, we should be able to foil the Fatui schemes. I will get people to perform follow-up operations immediately. You need no longer worry. Actually, Momoyo, I've got something to ask of you. You tell the details of what happened. Momoyo, stop staring at Paimon. Just say something, would you? You want to save a Fatus. What has that got to do with me? That woman replaced me, you know. If it wasn't for your overly fortuitous bumbling, the Shuumatsuban might have been in a crisis right now. Jaryuma, help Paimon out here. Can't convince Momoyo, Miss Ladouche's life might be in danger. Make your best pitiful puppy dog expression plus imminent tears. Okay. That won't work on me. I would not associate with the Fatui. Do you two think making cadavers is so simple? I've been working day and night this whole time. You've been out fishing for intel to finish the work I currently have. You need this much raw meat to constitute one person's weight. And then you also need to smelt white iron chunks together with a plethora of other ingredients to make fake bones. Without any Ganoderma, the body will not contain sufficient fat. It won't look convincing at all. Putting the clothes on fake cadaver is just the worst when you need to create any realistic burns. Go too far, and those clothes will be all but unrecognizable. What? Did you both go deaths? What are you standing around for? 8 hunks of raw meat, 4 white iron chunks, and 3 C Ganoderma, plus 1 set of clearly identifiable clothes. Knew you were a great person, Momoyo. Just scram. Quit bugging me already. So I just really need to get her clothes, huh? Miss Ladushka, are you there? It's Jaryuma and Paimon. Did something not go as planned? Don't worry, I'll leave this place immediately. I won't trouble you any further. No, we came here because our current plan requires a set of your clothes. We need a set with which people can identify you immediately. Highly identifiable set of clothes. Alright. No question asked. This is my Fatui uniform. Those who know me should be able to recognize this set in particular. Feels kind of warm to the touch. I apologize, but I was wearing it under my other clothes in case of an emergency. Alright, now that we have this set of clothes, this plan should go off without a hitch. Thank you, and best of luck. Okay. Hopefully that I have everything else. I should. But I'll figure out what I'm missing by going here anyway. Oh shit, I forgot. It's not down here. It'd be nice if they showed us the waypoint to the outpost or whatever. Not outpost. Hideout? But I ain't come here enough. Actually, I think I'm in the wrong spot. Am I? Maybe? Okay, this is it. You're back. Give the meat. That's all done. When did I say that I wanted these materials? Now that you've laid them out in front of me, I suppose I could help you. Your intelligence will save many lives after all. Raw meat, white iron chunks, sea Jaryuma, these would do. So do you have some clothes with which people can easily identify Ladoshk? Yep, I got her to strip for me. Alright, everything's ready. What happens after this is none of your business. What about the operation that's happening on Watatsumi Island? I had it arranged while you were out looking for these materials. The item you need would take a whole day to craft, so come back tomorrow. When that time comes, we will talk about how we might use this dummy body. Do I have to wait a full day for real? Okay, good. So 2 p.m. The following day, it said.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see
Well, Mio
the
should be
tourist
done making that dummy
hotspots,
by now.
I have a few references.
Okay. That woman, she's less complaining, more searching this place.
Have a load of this.
Damn, I was hoping to push him into the water.
Solidify. Let's end this quickly.
Breaking their shields is a pain.
Solidify.
Definitely easier to just attack them. Do a lot less damage, but...
Take cover!
Yeah, I didn't do shit to his shield with that.
Let me scry.
End this quickly. I guess This is it.
Momio, Momio, where are you? No, this place has been scratched by the Fatui. Momio's stuff and the materials, they're all gone. Looks like this safe house isn't safe anymore. What's happened to Momio? Was she captured by the Fatui? Actually, wait a moment. There's been this weird smell ever since we entered the safe house. There's something in the air here. It's powder on the ground. Powder? That elemental powder we used last time? Come on, Jaryuma. Use your elemental sight, quick. This has to be a message that Momio left for us in her time of need. Momo, just show us her location. We gotta save her. Damn, how far did they take her? I don't want to have to fight those guys. Up there? Please take me good. Chuck, where did the Fatui take her? That's what I'm wondering. Abandoned house on the cliff. I don't know what abandoned house you're talking about, but I'll keep following the trail. This one? No. Okay, this one. There's no mistaking it. The trail ends in that abandoned house. Enter the basement. Okay. It's a domain, I guess. This place seems to have its secrets after all. Listen, there are people talking over there. God, never expected that woman's lips to be sealed up so tight. Not a peep from her at all. Not to worry, sirs. Interrogation is our specialty. Take a break. We'll take care of this in a moment. We haven't much time left. The teacher wants to know how much she knows about our plans, and he wants to know now, or we'll be in hot soup. His temper is really something. What in the world did that woman do to anger him so? The teacher's latest plans have this person named Ladoshk as a critical piece, but the Shuumatsuban woman took her out. Fortunately, the fire hadn't quite gone out when we rushed in. The teacher, sharp-eyed as he is, identified Ladoshk from her clothes right away and recognized that her plans might be at risk. Bad as that might have been, he really salvaged things. Huh. Still, we don't know how much of our plans this woman is privy to, or if she's informed anyone else in the Shuumatsuban yet. Looks like Momio is locked up in an underground cell. Let's get her out of there. I mean, you told us not to concern ourselves with what happened next. I should go and get captured.
This is order. Very high. Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Get out of here!
It's no problem. Gather. Cooked food. Disgusting.
Why does it still say I'm in combat? Well, it ain't saying anything, it's just doing the music, but... That bug happens sometimes, though, so... Oh, what's this lever do? I did not want to do that yet. I want to know what's up there. Oh, that's outside. This is fucking huge. For being that little shack on the outside.
Gather. Yeah. No.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, what's this lever? I don't. Oh, stairs. So what'd I come down here for? There's not even a chest? Oh, that's. Oh, wait, should I check over here? No, no chest. This is where that gate took you down, right? Okay,
Let's get
maybe
down to
not.
business.
Solidify.
Finally, I...
Guess this is the route I'm taking. So there's nothing past this. You just came to get that and that was it. And then you run back. So that's 2. Oh, here's number 3.
It's my lucky day.
Don't be
Uh,
a killjoy. We've only just begun.
I didn't check for a chest.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
I don't even feel like fighting him. Like, you've no experience or anything. That'll make me fall back down.
Let's get down to
I kinda wanna hit that and see what it does.
Solidify.
Finally, I...
Exploration, I see there with a chest. No, this is taking me all the way back to the very beginning. Oh, I regret that. Wait,
Quake.
okay. How did I get down here? I forget. Wait, did the floor close on me? Fuck, am I really gonna have to keep running? Why would they make the floor close on me? Ah. Wait, I opened the door, didn't I? No? Damn it. Oh, I fucked up. Wait, what does this do? Oh! Damn it. Oh, now we know for sure there's nothing there. So we gotta go down.
See no more!
I never thought that our operational plans would be leaked. That's some awful luck. Exactly. Also, I heard that the teacher was summoned back to Snezhnaya, but that the Watatsumi Island operation is still going ahead. Don't you think the teacher is acting a bit too independently? He didn't report this operation to Lord Arlecchino, did he? That's true. This is his own idea. You know what? I've got a bad feeling about this. Are you saying that if we fail, the teacher's just going to pin all the blame on us? Who are you? How did you get in here? Oh yeah, turn that off, because that's buff for him.
I will have order.
Stays right there.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is teamwork, decided by destiny.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
The very can't run from death.
Stabilize.
Let's end this quickly.
Solidify.
This isn't good.
Produce has a key. What room will this open? What was our trap friend? Well, we must keep going this way, right? No? So we do go back? That doesn't seem right. But it looks to be right. Bossy here. Open this. Bossy here. The room, nope. Fuck, I don't know where to go. Oh, keep going down.
Solidify.
Keep finding myself as by these guys.
Delve into depth.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Now this. Gather.
Looks like I got too far.
Behind that door, it's at. Wow. Seems that you need a key. I've said this before, I've got nothing to say to you pieces of garbage. If you're going to finish me, do it soon. Momoyo, we're here to save you. Paimon and Jaryuma? Ha, to think that you'd find this place, huh? Come on, quit talking tough. Since you left the elemental power behind, you must have believed that we'd come to rescue you. Then what would you like me to do? Praise your skills? Hehe, I can wait till later. Let's get you out of here first. Come on, let's get that door open. Door's locked. The key should be with their superior. They seem to have been notified of something halfway through the interrogation, since they left in a hurry. They should be plotting a secret in the room on the highest floor. It's likely that they have locked the door from the other side while this is happening. You need a special Magatama to unlock it. Got it. Alright, thank you. Really? Speaking of that, we got a key just now, didn't we? Really? Jaryuma, Paimon, you're back. Momo, yo? Are you okay? You're hurt all over. Quit your yelling, it's not that bad. Would you mind supporting me, Jaryuma? Come on, you can't even walk by yourself. You're not okay at all. Wait a moment, why are you looking at us? What happened to your eyes? Huh. When I was going for the elemental powder box, the Fatui shot the box and broke it. Some of the stuff got into my eyes. Did you say the elemental powder was poisonous? You're way too noisy. I doubt I'm gonna lose both eyes. It's just that this place is too dark for me to see anything. Let's get outside first. Oh, that sucked for her. No finishing chest either? Phew. That was one musty cell. Guess I could finally breathe easy. Momio, what happened to your eyes? Oh, relax. This one's fine now. But your other eye? What's with those sad faces? Be glad. We fooled them all, and even exposed their base, all for the cost of only one eye. That is a worthy trade. Heh, that teacher was completely taken in by my handiwork. The Fatui girl you're trying to save would never have to live in fear again. So you mean, you didn't flee from the safe house because you wanted them to believe that Ladoshk was dead? We had an agreement. And anyway, it would be a waste of all our previous effort if we were to be exposed at this juncture. In any case, I expected that you would come to rescue me. Well, this capture of mine was quite sudden, and we have an upcoming mission in Watatsumi Island, so there's no time for a written report. I just have to go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and get someone to pass a message to the Shuumatsuban. As for you, go tell Ladoshk that she's safe now. Alright, we'll do just that. Okay. I'm not sure where she is. I mean, I knew she was at the Yai Publishing House. I just didn't know how to get there. Miss Ladoshk, we're back. We've done it. You're safe now. Miss Ladoshk, she's done it. That's weird. Where did she go? Let's ask the Yai Publishing House employees. They might know a thing or two. Is there anything I can help you with? Hey there, we'd like to ask after someone. Ask after. Do you know where the lady who's been doing proofreading these few days has gone? We're friends of hers. Oh, you must be Jaryuma and Paimon. Miss Toyama sad that you'd come looking for her. Miss Toyama? That should be a Ladushk pseudonym. She told me yesterday that she won't be able to continue working here due to a family emergency. What a shame. A dexterous and diligent proofreader is hard to find. I was actually going to ask her to go full-time with us, in fact. Right, here's something that she wanted to pass to you before she left. She left us a letter? Sorry about the manner of my parting, though I did apologize to you deep down. I know that I'm in no position to do so, nor shall I be so shameless as to appear before you again. I'm grateful for your offer to save me from my dilemma, but I had wondered about your approach. It wasn't until you took my uniform that I became aware that your plan would put you in harm's way. Therefore, I left the Ice Publishing House in search of you. I found you in Aruma, along with a young lady, Miss Momio, whom I had only seen in camera pictures up till now. I once took advantage of our resemblance to pose as her. She had every reason to hate my guts, but instead, she took such a huge risk to help fake my death, even at the price of one of her eyes. An unworthy sinner as I am, I've nonetheless received way more kindness from you than I could ever repay. I have put all my savings since I came to Inazuma in the bag besides this letter. Consider it a gift for you and Miss Momio, as I know no other way to express my gratitude. Rest assured, I earned every coin through honest work. Farewell then. I shall leave Inazuma and never return. I owe this land this too much. Miss Ludushka says she's leaving, but she left a sum of more for us and Momio. That really okay though? Let's go ask Momio. Hmm. She really gonna be at the shrine? Okay. Oh, you're back? How did it go? I suppose that fatui girl can be at ease now, hmm? You tell Momo about the letter and Mora Ladosha was behind. What? She's leaving? Seems like it. Seriously? Miss Momio lost an eye on my account. Nonsense. It's not like she blinded me personally or anything. The injury was an occupational hazard, you know? If anyone should be compensating me, it should be the Shuumatsuban. Whatever the case, I don't need her, Mora. You can do whatever you want with it. No, you say that, but honestly, even Paimon isn't sure if we should. Paimon? Struggling about Mora? Say it isn't so. Hey, Paimon isn't that Mora-faced. But where's she gonna go after leaving Inazuma? Can she really find a new life and happiness? Huh. That reminds me. I don't think I could go back to doing shrine maiden work looking like this. The Lady Guji told me earlier that she thought our imposter was pretty suited for the job. I'd hate to think about what she would do to you if she finds out that you've chased away her shrine maiden candidate. Wait a moment. Why is that our fault? Are you saying it isn't? You didn't stop her, now she's about to flee Inazuma. Paimon's got it. Thank you, Bomio. She'll probably be looking for a way to get out through Rito. Best of luck for her there. When you bring her back, tell her she can keep using the name Gido Ringo. If she's willing to take it up, of course. I gave it to myself on a whim, but turns out that it fits her decently well, don't you think? Hurry up and get going. I'm leaving her to you. Alright, Jaryuma. To Rito's Harbor it is. We've got to get Miss Lidoshka back. Huh. I don't see her anywhere. I haven't been fishing in a few days. I should probably do that sometime later. Oops. Luckily I wasn't sprinting around. Aw, am I really stuck? Okay, I could climb up the boat at least. Well, the fisherman's the only one I could ask, isn't it? Hey, would you like some fresh seafood? Inazuma offers the freshest fish in all of Tibet. Nope. Where the hell would she be? Oh. Wow. Miss Ladoshka, we finally found you. Jaryuma, Paimon, why are you two here? We're here to ask you to turn back. That's right. Momio doesn't need your Mora. Neither do we. Just use it to make a new life for yourself here at Inazuma. What? What are you saying? I was a Fatui, you know. We started Inazuma's safety, and I caused you all so much trouble. I don't deserve to stay here. Not after all that. And even if you'd like me to stay, does anyone else? Is there really anyone who needs me here? That's not how it is at all. There are other people who'd like you to stay, like Momio. That's right. We were only able to find you because of her instructions. Momio said that it wasn't your fault that she lost an eye. It's an occupational hazard, and the Shuumatsuban should be paying the cost instead. The occupational hazard bit seems unnecessary. Eh? But why? That's what Momio said, and it's pretty convincing. But, do you need more evidence that people would like to have you back? Don't worry, there are others like Miss Aratani. Exactly. Miss Aratani said that you're dexterous and diligent. She even said that she'd like you to become a full-time employee at Yai Publishing House. Although Paimon personally thinks that you shouldn't take up a job at Yai Publishing House unless you want some super deep eye bags. Did you really have to say that, Paimon? Why not? Miss Ladosh's gonna have to pick her occupation carefully if she stays. Our suggestions are super important. Paimon thinks that being a shrine maiden would be best for you. But that's not a place where someone like me can just go to whatever she wants. No need to worry about that. You've got a super big shot watching for you. Guji. She knew that you were an imposter the whole time, but she also thinks that you'd be suited to working at the shrine. Also, Momio can't go back to work there, so if Guji finds out that you're not coming back either, Jaryuma and Paimon are doomed for sure. Sounds like a threat. No, it's not. Paimon's just employing both emotional and reason, that's all. Aren't you even the least bit worried that Miko is really gonna put us through the ringer? Heh. You finally smiled. Does that mean you're not leaving anymore? Paimon, Jaryuma, thank you both so much. And the people who accepted me, they have my thanks as well. But I've been trained in spycraft since I was young, before coming to Inazuma. I had never once experienced an ordinary life. As the Zevna, I still do not know where I truly belong, and I do not know if someone as steeped in darkness as myself has the right to return to walk in the light. Sladosh, so perhaps leaving Inazuma and exploring the various regions of Tibet might actually be good for me, you know? At the very least, I'd have the chance to think about the sort of person I'd really hope to become. But you love Inazuma so much. Won't you have regrets if you just leave like this? Yes, I will miss the place, but there's no other option, is there? How could this be? Miss Ludushka was starting to waver back there, but she just doesn't want to admit it. Looks like convincing her to stay is going to be hard no matter what we say. We could still take the opposite approach. Huh? What do you mean? Let's drop her guard first. And then make her face her own heart's desire head on. Well, that's true. It's not that she doesn't have dreams, but she doesn't dare to face herself because she's worried that she doesn't deserve to be happy. Oh, Paimon knows. We got something with us that can help. We'll convince her for sure this time. Pass that item. Okay. I know you have good intentions, but I've already decided to do this. Misunderstand us. That's right. We're not going to convince you anymore. But since you're leaving Inazuma, we felt that we should at least give you something before we part ways, you know, for good fortune, huh? What is it then? Special event that describes how your luck will be like today. Save for the fact that you got it for the fake bamboo slip. Whose fortune is this for? Huh. This is a fortune slip from the Grand Narukami Shrine. That's right. We got this the day we used the fake bamboo slip to tell you. Bamboo slip may have been fake, sure, but it was the key to us being able to truly understand you. You were the one who told us that we were good people, and that the fortune would definitely be accurate as a result. You're a good person too, Ladoshk. So we're sure that good fortune will go with you as well. I hope that it will help you remember the times you spent in Inazuma. May you do as the fortune slip says. Fly, drift across the seas to lands far away, but one day you will no longer drift. One day you will become what you hope to be. One day you will become what you hope to be. What I hope to be. Miss Ladosh, you say that your life has no direction, but that's not true. You're just being tied down by your past. In fact, you already knew what sort of person you'd like to become. I already knew? Yep. The shrine maiden uniform you're wearing is your answer. I cries. It's true, you're right. I always wanted to become a real shrine maiden. Every day whenever people would get their bamboo slips from the fortune slip box, whenever they would earnestly share their troubles with me, I would feel guilty about being a fraud. I really wished that I could bring them joy. Jaryuma, Paimon, can my wish really come true? Can I really stay? Can I really become that person? Of course you can. Momio says that you can continue using the name Gindo Rigo, if you're willing to, of course. You never have to be tied down by the name Ladoshka ever again. Thank you all. I will take up this name. I'll become the real Gendo Ringo. Calm down. Afterward, you return the mortar she sent to you. Sorry for the trouble, you two. It must have been hard to convince me to stay. Heh. All's well that ends well, right? Are you feeling better now? I am. I'm sure of what I feel now. I want to stay here in Inazuma at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Since I've taken the mortar back, please take this fortune slip. May my blessing go with you. I'll return to the shrine now. Hopefully I can thank Miss Mobio in person. I must also thank Lady Yai for taking me in. See you, Jaryuma. Paimon. Let's meet again at the Grand Narukami Shrine. See you, Ladoshk. Next time we meet, just call me Gendo Ringo. And that's them all, right? Looks like it. I'm just gonna talk to her real quick. There's a chance. I didn't get one today. Did I? Huh. Hello, Jaryuma. Are you here to decipher your fortune slip? Stay around. Alright. I guess that's the end of the quest. So, if you watched this video up to this point, then thanks for watching. And oh, if I level this up a bit. Alright. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have wonderful lives.
Narukami, please.
Peace.